This coming Sunday's lectionary is from the Gospel according to St. John, the 20th chapter, verses 24 through 29. If you've been in church part of your life or most of your life, and maybe not even if you're church, you probably all know the story of the doubting Thomas. Thomas is one of the 12 disciples, but he wasn't in the room when Jesus first appeared to the disciples after the resurrection. And so the other disciples told him, "We have seen the Lord." And Thomas famously replied, "Unless I see the nail marks in his hands and put my finger where the nails were, I will not believe." Does that sound familiar? In 2025, we live in an age of skepticism. We fact check everything. We don't trust easily. Not the news, not influencers, sometimes not even our friends. We live in a world of deep fakes, clickbait, and broken promises. It's made us all become a little bit like Thomas, cautious, maybe even cynical. But here's the grace. Jesus doesn't shame Thomas for his doubt. Instead, he shows up. He says, "Put your finger here. Stop doubting and believe." Jesus meets Thomas exactly where he is, doubt and awe. And that's the message for us today in 2025. Faith does not require perfect certainty. It just simply starts with honesty. If you're doubting in 2025, struggling with your faith, struggling with your purpose in life, struggling with what's real, Jesus doesn't turn away. Jesus comes closer. He invites you to look, to touch, and know him in a deeper way. And then he says something for us right here, right now. Blessed are those who have not seen and yet have believed. That's you, and that's me. That's every modern believer trying to walk by faith in a world demanding proof. So today, let's be honest about our doubts and bold in our belief, because in the space between those two, that's where Jesus shows up. Have a great week, and I hope you have a great Sunday. Much peace.